Hello, yeah. Back with some Battlefield 1. So I think we're actually gonna do this. I'm gonna do this whole story right here in this
Everyone
episode.
was affected by the war. Every corner of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to go before.
Hopefully the missions are fun. Because I mean, I would say out of all the like Call of Duty and Battlefield games I played for this channel, that I've done Let's Plays off, which I think are 3. I think I did Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield, Bad Company 2, and now this one. I would say this is the worst. It looks the best, but it's the least enjoyable, and I will say probably the worst story. I mean, out of the Battlefield game, if I would say like, does Call of Duty or Battlefield have better story? I would say Call of Duty, no doubt. Alright.
Are you alright? We're ready for you to cut the cake.
It's like,
Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
oh, okay, so I guess he's
You look very
recounting
handsome in that uniform.
what
That's not me,
happened.
That's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion.
Oh
We
god.
were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is like fantasy. Because I've never heard about like people with like juggernaut suits in World War One. Oh my god. A 200 shots. You must be fucking kidding me. Which makes sense. I mean, he's recounting of what happened. You know, so maybe he's misremembering, or he's just making it seem
Don't worry.
more superhuman than it actually was.
Besides, the Aditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. We had to fight them first.
Alright, let's see. God. You poor bastards. Oh, and here's a flamethrower group. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it seems like this weapon has some cooling agent or something. I mean, this is pretty funny, I'll say, you know. But it's also super ridiculous. I think I went into this game with like the wrong impression at first. I was thinking that this was going to be like, I don't know, a bit more like realistic-ish, you know? But no, it is a fantasy game. Which is something I didn't... Oh no, I didn't think of that. Oh god. Who the fuck is shooting me? Oh, it's you.
All that was left after the flame troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
Yeah. Or at least what's left of the church. Oh, nice. I mean, I like that they actually managed to kill some people. Oh, come on. Let me look you in the face.
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Mateo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
I mean, that was probably your unit's mission. Use anti-tank grenades to take out heavily armored vehicles. Jesus. We will also open these things up. Nope. Alright. Yeah, so I'm assuming these are Germans? Right? Because Italy fought against...
Mateo and the
Or are these
entire
supposed to be
Italian
Austrian
force
Hungarians?
as long as that artillery can remain. So I had to take it down.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously his brother is still going to be killed. I mean... Because, I mean, he's telling the story of how he died, so... Oh wait, that's a flamethrower troop. My nemesis. Okay, so I assume when the thing turns red, that means you killed them. Yeah, okay. Red means it's a killing shot. Okay, I mean, judging the difficulty level of this right here versus the train is like, and I will say I like that there is like a varying degrees of difficulty.
That my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
You know, since I mean, oh yeah, your enemies. Alright, there we go. Oh wait. Maybe that's the wrong thing to do? No. Okay, I needed to use that explosive.
That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target. The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops.
Okay, yeah, it is Austrian-Hungarians.
The gun myself.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think the outfits looked like Germanish from what I remember that they looked from first World War One. And since, well, I knew that Italy fought against Austria-Hungary, Germany and the Ottomans, and I know these are not Ottomans. Since, I mean, we're fighting in Central Europe, or maybe even Northern Italy.
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Am I hitting them? Oh, I thought it was... okay.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed,
It's
our
an,
advance would be complete.
like, rapid fire gun.
I would have lost
I
Matteo.
thought it was like... I mean, if you look at... Jesus Christ.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Alright, you're dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
And cause an avalanche. That's smart. They could not dent that thin metal, but all that rock, they could. And I would probably also have a better opinion of this game and all what's happening if it wasn't that in the beginning it was trying to be like, you know, like World War One, this is the true stories, or you know, like this is the real stories, and blah blah blah, you know, all that shit. If they would have been like upfront, be like, this is the fantasy version of World War One, I would actually like it more.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh God, Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
Oh, what type of weapon is that? That looks like a German World War II submachine gun. Don't remember what it's called, but
I had to find Mateo.
like it's two of
He could
them,
have been anywhere.
like glued together and upside down. Jesus Christ.
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Jesus Christ, this gun. Oh, take cover. Oh, Jesus, hello. Something called a moon dragon.
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Limpet charges. Are you with me? I assume you are. Throw. Oh god. Luca Vincenzo Cocciola.
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Oh, good. Now throw that grenade right there. Crouch. Or go prone, I guess.
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Matteo in those lodges?
No. The men said his unit had made it further up.
I don't get this. Is that first that to deploy? But that's the button to... Alright, well. Gonna have to figure that out sometimes else. Or some other time.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. You had to have made it to the fort.
Well, that's war.
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
So is that like telling me that there's gonna be a fuck ton of people with flamethrowers? Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, run, run, run. Fuck. Oh god. I'm getting some leg cramps. I mean, I can't use the binoculars.
Get out of the trenches.
I'm pressing Q, holding Q.
My friends were trapped.
Nothing happens.
Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. I had to have made it to the fort. Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Okay. I mean, I think this is a good approach. Running on the outsides.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels, or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Let's go underground. Oh god, we're lucky. It only took one shot to kill him. Jesus Christ, this weapon, it's retarded how strong it is. In comparison to other weapons, that is. Wait, what? Jesus Christ, there's so many weapon crates. Nice. Okay. Fall back. Yeah. Fuck, or run back. Yeah, I have a feeling they can't run down here. Okay, who run to another safe spot? Yeah, I don't think this is the best weapon for me.
I don't know how. I just knew Matteo wasn't there. I still think about that field. Every day.
Well, I mean, if this is exactly how it happened, then I would probably think about it every day as well. To be like, Jesus Christ.
And then
No! No!
Okay, so he was shot to death. He didn't die in the rubble.
he never got older. And here I am, still.
I guess you have survivor guilt.
Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
Alright. I mean, families were changed not only by those they lost, but also those who returned. Both the fallen and the veterans became known as the Lost Generation. Then, 20 years later, it happened again. Alright, continue. Boom. And I think that was good. I'm not gonna play more today, but... I mean, we started in... I mean, it is in the Ottoman Empire, but it's not in Turkey. Turkey, you know, like right here. And then, here, I mean, here's Gallipoli, Greece. Yeah, and this is the northern, northeastern Italy. And right here is gonna be southern France. Northwestern into Italy, and then through Mud and Blood in France. Okay, so it's interesting that there's no fighting in Germany. But yeah. I'm gonna end it right there. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.